Had a few technical difficulties earlier, but we got those rectified. Our officials for tonight's second game are Steve Mozingo, Brad Moore, and Kevin Roth. Beech Grove faced Tri-West in the regular season, defeated the Bruins 46-44 in the championship game of the Tri-West Holiday Tournament. The Hornets did not face Indian Creek during the regular season.
Get those.
Logan Blake and Jared Dehart will jump center for their respective teams. Referee Steve Mozingo tossed the ball up, and the tip is controlled by the Bruins. Blake will bring it in the front court. Finds Watson. Tyler Watson with the basketball. Gets over to Van Slyke. Back to Blake. Blake with the basketball. Tri-West look like they're in a man-to-man early. As the pass is thrown away off the hands of Braden Van Slyke. Thrown by Logan Blake. Tri-West first possession results in a turnover. With the basketball, Zach Pugh. Pugh dishes off to Lacey. Lacey to Ankney for three. Buries it. And the Braves lead 3-0. Here's a three by Watson.
Woo.
He got it.
Answers right back.
Tyler Watson answers for the Bruins. We're tied at 3. Indian Creek is coached by Drew Glentzer in his first season, taking over for Derek Perry, who's now the athletic director at the school. Adam Bontrager is in his 9th season at Tri-West. As the shot is made by number 33, Zach Pugh. It's now 5-3 Braves. Van Slyke throws it away. It's thrown away by
Van Slyke thought
number 22, Dehart missed a shot.
Thought he had a teammate behind him, but was not the case.
Blake with a three, no good. Offense rebound by Van Slyke, lays it in.
Nobody accounted for Van Slyke there on the second chance points.
We are tied at 5. There have been 2 ties, no lead changes. Indian Creek has led from the get-go. Lacey in the lane, shot, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Back to Zach Pugh, missed a shot. Rebound controlled by number 34, Sam Fulton.
Indian Creek gonna beat themselves up over that. Tri-West had 3 guys on the floor.
Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound controlled by Ferris. He's over to Dehart. Dehart with the basketball. Just off to here's number 33 with a 3, no good. Zach Pugh, we got a loose ball foul called against the Braves.
It's on number 5. Isaiah Lacey.
Lacey commits his first personal. It's the first foul for either team. Tri-West with an opportunity to take its first lead of the contest on this possession. Logan Blake finds Jared Kiefer. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Blake. We got a foul call on the Braves.
Coach Glentzer for Indian Creek, not a fan of the call, wanted a travel called on Tri-West.
That's on Xavier Ferris. Tri-West will inbound in front of the Indian Creek bench. Braden Van Slyke to do the honors. Watson down low to Fulton. And Tri-West has its first lead of the night at 7-5. With the ball's Ferris. We got a foul on Tri-West, I think. That's going to go on Fulton.
Yep. Jim, I can already tell early on in this game, we have quite the atmosphere here in the Hornet Gym.
It's the first foul for the Bruins. Indian Creek was whistled for 2 fouls earlier. Pugh gets the ball to Ferris. He hits a 3. And the Braves reclaim the lead 8-7. We played 3 minutes in this contest. Watson with the basketball. Dish off to Van Slyke. Back to Watson. Watson loses the handle but was fouled as the call's made by referee Kevin Roth. And that will go against Trevor Ankney. That's Ankney's first. Team's second, or team's third rather. With the ball is Watson. Oh, ball was deflected. Blake dishes off to number 4. Garrett Keeper missed a shot. Ooh. Rebound controlled by the Braves. Ferris with the basketball. Stolen away by Blake. Nope, got back by. We got a loose foul against Indian Creek. A technical foul's been called. So now he's got 3 fouls by my count. Tyler Watson will go to the line to shoot technical foul shots. He hits the first one. We're tied at 8. Watson missed the second.
Watson, one of 5 seniors on this Tri-West team.
Jace Russell becomes Tri-West first, or Indian Creek's first substitution, as Trevor Ankney will have to come out of the game. He's picked up 3 fouls, 2 personals and a technical, which counts toward the personal foul total in high school basketball. Here's a shot by Van Slyke. He hits. 10-8, Bruins lead by 2. It's the Bruins' largest lead. Pugh, dish off to Ferris, or DeHart rather. Gets it off to Ferris. Finds number 11, Russell. Ooh. Ball knocked away, picked up by Watson. Gets over to Blake.
Corner 3, Van Slyke.
Here's a 3 from the corner, no good by Van Slyke. Dish off to
Watson.
Watson for 3, he hits. Tyler Watson has 7. 13-8. Tri-West's lead is now 5. It's the largest of the contest. With the ball's Pugh. Gets it to DeHart. Jared DeHart dished off to Ferris for 3. In and out. Rebound controlled by Fulton. Watson gets it to Keeper.
Out of bounds.
We got him out of bounds.
Van Slyke couldn't quite handle it.
Braden Van Slyke stepped out of bounds. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Indian Creek with the ball trailing by 5, 13-8. DeHart will bring it across the 10-second line for Indian Creek. DeHart dishes off to Ferris. Ferris to Pugh. Zach Pugh over to Ferris. Back to Pugh. Pugh drives the lane, shot good.
Yeah, good job there, he found the opening.
Pugh has 4, 13-10. Blake gets it to Watson. Watson picked up his dribble, back to Logan Blake. Blake finds Jared Kiefer. Kiefer right side.
Gets caught up on Van Slyke.
Pugh with the steal.
Miscommunication on the screen.
Pugh picks up his dribble, finds Ferris. Over to DeHart. Jared DeHart drives the lane.
Good
Shot
move.
no good. Put back by Lacey, good.
Good move originally there by
Isaiah
DeHart.
Lacey with his first 2. And the Braves are within 1 at 13-12. Here's a 3 by Watson, no good. Rebound Ferris. Over to DeHart. He's into the front court for Indian Creek.
Double team.
DeHart has the ball deflected. Got it back. Finds Pugh. Over to Ferris. Back to Pugh. 2 minutes left to go, first quarter. Russell dishes off to Pugh. Back to Russell. Jace Russell. We got a moving screen called on Indian Creek. That'll be on Jace Russell, which will be his first.
Fulton's back in.
Sam Fulton re-enters for the Bruins. Or check that. Lucas Gooden's in the contest for Tri-West. I beg your pardon. Lucas Good, number 14. Kiefer dish off to Watson. Watson drives the lane. We got a
Well, it looks like one official wanted to call a charge, the other wanted to call a blocking foul.
It's an offensive foul,
Yeah.
no basket.
Officials deliberated, decided it was a
Tyler
charge.
Watson is called for the offensive foul. The officials conferred. That's Watson's first personal. Adam Bontrager wanting an explanation from referee Kevin Roth. With the basketballs, Ferris finds Russell. Russell shot in the lane, no good. Rebound Lacey, follow up, no good. Rebound Watson. Watson tries to go coast to coast. Finds Blake. Blake to Watson. Watson drives the lane, shot good. I have Tyler Watson for 9 points. Tri-West extends its lead to 3 at 15-12. Just over a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Pugh with an open
Pugh
three.
for three. In and
Oh.
out. We got a loose ball foul called against whom? Tri-West. That's going to go on Sam Fulton. That's Fulton's second personal. That comes with 59.4 seconds left to go here in quarter number one. Tri-West leads Indian Creek 15-12 in this second quarter final game of Class 3A Sectional 28 here at Beech Grove High School. Zach Pugh saves the inbounds pass from going out of bounds. He filled it in the backcourt, now he's in the front court. Finds Xavier Ferris. Back to Pugh, over to Ferris. Gets to DeHart. Jared DeHart. Back to Ferris. He'll fire a jumper, no good. Russell got the offensive board. Finds Pugh. Pugh shot in the lane, short. Rebound Watson. Here's a long lead pass to Bryce Miller.
Yeah.
And it's
Good awareness by Miller to get that back to Van Slyke.
with the basket. Van Slyke has 6, 17-12. DeHart. The Braves will probably hold for the last shot. DeHart with the basketball. Over to Pugh. 4 seconds. Back to DeHart. Shot, no good. And time runs out here in quarter number one with your score. The Tri-West Bruins 17 and the Indian Creek Braves 12. Stay tuned for second quarter action when we return in a moment here on BGSN.
They tell you your wording skills flying songs. You can't remember your agent's last name? Let us help you.
Through one quarter play, Indian Creek trails Tri-West by a count of 17-12. We've had a more competitive ball game as expected here.
Yep.
What are your first quarter thoughts, Tristan Jones?
Yeah, it was tied up early on and back and forth trading leads. Very high octane offense being played by both teams. And yeah, we've got a great game. I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
Trevor Ankney picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter, 2 personals and a technical. It'll be Braves basketball to begin quarter number 2. DeHart dishes off to Ferris.
Ooh,
We got a bumping foul against Logan Blake.
little eager there for Blake.
Foul number 11, Logan Blake for Tri-West Hendricks.
With the basketballs, DeHart. DeHart finds Russell. Jace Russell. Over to Isaiah Lacey. Oh, now Ferris has it right side. Dishes off to DeHart. DeHart has the ball stripped by Logan Blake. Blake, dish off to Jared Kiefer. We got a foul called against the Braves.
Foul number 33, Zach
Zach Pugh commits the personal, which is his first, but that sends Jared Kiefer to the foul line. Kiefer has not scored tonight, looking for his first points. First free throws in and out. He will have one more. Tri-West has matched its largest lead at 5. They were up 13-8 earlier. The Braves drew to within 1, but second free throw missed by Kiefer. Rebound controlled by Russell. Here's a three from the left wing by Ferris. No good. Rebound by Blake. Blake dishes off to Tyler Watson. Shot along the baseline, in and out. Rebound controlled by Jared Dehart. Dehart into the front court. Goes coast to coast. Missed a shot, but he'll go to the line. Call made by referee Steve Mozingo. Jared Kiefer commits the personal. That's his first. It's the 15th foul on the Bruins, sending Jared Dehart to the foul line. Dehart's first free throw is good. 17-13. Dehart will have one more. Second free throw on its way. It is good. Those are the first 2 foul shots taken by the Indian Creek Braves as they trail 17-14. We played a minute in quarter number 2. Blake finds number 10 along the baseline. Bryce Miller missed the shot. Braves control the rebound. With the ball, Zach Pugh over to Dehart. Dehart with the basketball. Over to Pugh. Pugh finds Russell. Russell dishes off to Dehart. Dehart near the top of the key, makes a beeline toward the hoop. Now picks up his dribble. Gets to Russell. Jace Russell dishes off to Zach Pugh. Pugh has the point left side, being guarded by Kiefer. Here's a steal by Logan Blake. Blake will lay it in. Blake has his first 2. It's now 19-14. Tri-West matches its largest lead for a third time. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Russell with the basketball for Indian Creek. Finds Pugh. Pugh to Ferris for 3. That's a 2-point field goal. Ferris with his first points. With the ball's Watson. Shot good by Watson. Here's a 3 by Zach Pugh, makes it. Timeout taken by Indian Creek. We will take one here with 5 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in quarter number 2. Your score reads Tri-West 21, Indian Creek 19. Back after this here on Bgsn.
Back at it here. Just over 5 minutes to go. 2-point lead for Tri-West.
With the basketball is Logan Blake. Blake comes off a screen, finds Kiefer. Cross-court pass to number 10, Miller rather. Over to Watson. Watson dishes off to Blake. Finds Kiefer to Watson. Here's a 3 from the left wing, short. Rebound controlled by Jace Russell. Dishes off to Dehart. Jared Dehart. He'll fire a jumper in the lane. Short, or too long. Rebound controlled by Van Slyke. Over to Blake. Finds Miller for 3. No good. Here's a weak side rebound by Watson. He's fouled on the shot attempt. And the foul will go against Jared Dehart. Watson goes to the line for the second time tonight. He hits the first foul shot. Watson is 2 for 3 from the foul line. I have him for 12 points so far. He's got 13. 23-19, Bruins by 4. Just over 4.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. With the ball's Dehart. Finds Pugh. Pugh with the basketball. Gets it to number 23, Dalton Pruitt. Pruitt. Back to Russell. Over to Pugh. Now Russell has it. Finds Pugh from the right wing. Very good. Zach Pugh has 10 points. And the Braves are within 1 at 23-22. We're nearing the halfway mark of quarter number 2. Blake to Van Slyke. Dishes off to Watson. Here's Keeper for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Russell. Russell finds Pugh. Pugh into the front court. Braves looking for their first lead in quite some time. They've gotten to within 1 on a couple of occasions, but haven't gotten over the hump just yet. Pugh with the basketball. Staying on the perimeter. Comes off a screen. Pugh being guarded by Watson. Pass is intercepted by Braden Van Slyke. Slyke will miss the layup. Rebound controlled by Dehart. Dehart at the other end. Dehart looks for somebody. Dish off to Dalton Pruitt for 3. Nails it!
There's the lead for Indian Creek.
Pruitt breaks into the scoring column. 25-23. Indian Creek up this time by 2 points. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. With the ball's Watson. Finds Jordan Keeper underneath, missed the shot.
A good look, but he couldn't finish it.
Here's Lacey at the other end. He's fouled in the act of shooting. Call made by referee Steve Mozingo. And that will go on Braden Van Slyke.
Number 5, Isaiah Lacey.
Isaiah Lacey to the free throw line. Lacey missed his first free throw. He's got 2 points so far in this contest.
Gooden back in for Tri-West.
Second free throw by Lacey is good. Lacey with 3 points, 26-23. The Braves have their largest lead at 3 points, or may have matched their largest lead. Tri-West is led by 5. That's the Bruins' largest of the contest. It's been a seesaw affair as we might have expected. Watson with the basketball. Over to Luke Robertson, who's into the game for the first time. Watson has found the act of shooting. He'll go to the line. Couldn't get the shot to go, but he'll shoot 2 foul shots. Jace Russell commits his second personal. That sends Watson to the charity stripe. Watson's free throw's good. He's 3 for 4 from the foul line. Or check that, 4 for 5. 26-24. Watson looking to draw his team to within 1. He does. We've got an official's timeout as there was debris on the court. That was picked up by Steve Mozingo, our referee, our lead official for tonight's second quarterfinal. Under 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Dehart dishes off to Pugh. Pugh with the ball. Being guarded by Watson. Gets it over to Dalton Pruitt. Pruitt hit a 3 to give the Braves the lead, which they have not relinquished to this juncture. Pruitt finds Ferris. Xavier Ferris with the basketball. Under 2 minutes to go. Ferris dish off to Pruitt. Pruitt is called for an offensive foul. He used the right arm to gain leverage. Good call made by referee Brad Moore. That's Pruitt's first personal. With the basketballs, Tyler Watson accepts the inbounds pass from Lucas Gooden. Gets it back to Gooden. Over to Blake. Back to Gooden. Gooden finds Luke Robertson. Back to Miller. Robertson finds Watson. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Robertson. Shot is blocked, but he'll go to the line. If the foul's on Russell, it will be his third, and no, it's not. That's on Xavier Ferris, which will be his second personal.
Coach Drew
It's
Glenser.
the 10th team foul on the Braves, but it sends Luke Robertson to the charity stripe.
Coach Glenser again unhappy with the officiating.
Robertson's first free throw, good. He's into the scoring column. That ties the game at 26. Minute 27 left to go here in the first half. Robertson with one more free throw. This will be for the lead. He missed a second as it hits the back of the rim. Tied at 26. DeHart with the basketball for the Braves. He's fouled by Logan Blake. That'll be Blake's second. It's the team's seventh, I think. And it is the 17th foul. That'll send Indian Creek into the bonus. DeHart shooting 1 and 1. DeHart perfect in 2 tries. Missed the free throw. Rebound controlled by Gooden. Gets to Blake. Minute 14 left to go in the half. Blake dishes off to Robertson. Luke Robertson back to Logan Blake. Indian Creek not applying pressure just yet. We're in the final minute of play in this half.
Oh, good look.
Shot missed by Jared Keeper. Indian Creek saves it. The ball is Jared DeHart lays it in.
Keeper looked like he might have tackled that Indian Creek player on that last possession.
DeHart's got 4, 28-26, Braves by 2. With the basketballs, Logan Blake being guarded by Zach Pugh, dish off Tyler Watson. Over to Gooden, cross-court pass to Jared Keeper, lays it in. No, offensive foul.
Good call, good call.
Wipe the basket out. Jared Keefer called for the offensive foul, which is his second. It's the team's 8th, but since it was a player control foul, no foul shots will be taken. Indian Creek basketball. We're in the waning moments here of the first half. The Braves lead 28-26. Are content to hold for the last shot. Are the Indian Creek Braves. DeHart picks up his dribble, finds Russell. Russell finds DeHart. He'll fire a 3 from the right wing. No good. Russell with the rebound. Put back good by Russell.
By Russell. That'll be it.
Russell with his first 2. Shot no good. We've reached halftime here at Beech Grove High School as the Indian Creek Braves lead the Tri-West Bruins by a score of 30-26 in the second quarterfinal game of the Beech Grove sectional. Stay tuned for second half action when we return in a few moments here on BGSN. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where the Indian Creek Braves outscored the Tri-West Bruins 18-9 in the second quarter to take a 30-26 halftime lead. Here are the individual halftime statistics. First for the visiting Tri-West Bruins. They were led in scoring by Tyler Watson with 15 points, followed by Braden Van Slyke with 6. Sam Fulton had 2, Logan Blake 2, Luke Robertson 1, Lucas Gooden, Bryce Miller, and Jared Keeper also actually but did not score. For the host Indian Creek Braves, they're led in scoring by Zach Pugh with 10 points, followed by Xavier Ferris with 5, Jared Dehart with 4, Dalton Pruitt, Trevor Agney, and Isaiah Lacey with 3, and Chase Russell with 2. Tristan Jones, first half thoughts.
Yeah, well, we've definitely got a more close game than we did in the first game, Beech Grove and Heron. This has been a very fun game to watch, very fast-paced between both of the offenses. Yeah, it's going to be a nail-biter, I feel like, Jim.
Tri-West got off to a 17-12 first quarter lead, but Indian Creek outscored the Bruins 18-9 in the second quarter, and that's where we stand right now. Indian Creek 30, Tri-West 26. Got a good crowd on hand.
Oh yeah, good crowd.
A noticeably larger crowd for the second game.
Yeah, looks like we still got some Beech Grove people sticking around to watch the second quarterfinal game.
Got 16 more minutes of regulation time before determining who will play Danville Friday night. Beech Grove will face Indianapolis Manual in the first semifinal Friday night, and we'll have that for you here on Bgsn. Don't know who will work alongside me. It'll be either Tristan Jones or Jonathan Dans, one of the two.
We'll have Jonathan Dans on Friday night, Jim.
It'll be Jonathan Dans, Tristan Jones relay that to me. Jonathan will work alongside me Friday night.
Yep.
We'll have both games. Beech Grove versus Indianapolis Manual and Danville versus either Indian Creek or Tri-West.
And both of those should be very good games.
Tri-West, if they can rally to win, has had Danville's number in recent years. They've won the last 5 or 6 meetings against the Warriors.
Yeah, despite Danville being ranked very well in 3A, those two in the same conference, they obviously know each other very well. So you'd like to see a Tri-West Danville lineup, but again, Indian Creek is an exciting team as a dark horse. So class sectional 28 and 3A, very excited.
It is a very competitive sectional. Indian Creek may be a dark horse, but they're not playing like one as they lead 30-26. Let's see what Coach Bontrager can do to rally his troops. It'll be Bruin basketball to begin the third quarter. Referee Steve Mazengo, who played for Mark James at Franklin Central High School, is our lead official. He will give the ball to Braden Van Slyke, who will inbound to Logan Blake. Blake into the front court, over to Fulton. Tri-West has its starting 5. Kiefer. It's to Tyler Watson. Watson's shot, good.
Dehart almost got a steal there.
Watson has 17. Tri-West within 2. Tri-West applies full court pressure. Indian Creek breaks it. With the balls, Ferris over to Russell left side. Chase Russell, dish off to Zach Pugh. Pugh on the left side being guarded by Braden Van Slyke. He'll pull it out. Pugh looking to set the offense up. Maintains his dribble, dishes off to Dehart. Jared Dehart picks up his dribble, finds Pugh right side. Pugh down low to Russell. Russell along the baseline, makes a beeline toward the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Fulton.
Good defense by Kiefer.
Tri-West with a nice job limiting the Braves to just one shot.
Oh,
here's a shot by Tyler Watson's good.
Work by Watson. It's tied up.
Watson has 19 of Tri-West 30-point output. With the ball's Pugh, dish off to Dehart. Dehart splits the defender, shot no, but he'll go to the line. The foul is called on Sam Fulton. DeHart will go to the free throw line. He's 2 for 3 from the charity stripe so far. First free throw is no good. We remain tied at 30. Indian Creek has not scored in this quarter. DeHart with one more free throw. Got it. 31-30, the Braves reclaim the lead. Tri-West has not led since Dalton Pruitt's 3 gave Indian Creek the lead, which is held, although we've had a few ties since then. With the balls, Blake fights Watson, missed a shot. Rebound controlled by Russell. Russell picked up his dribble, had a ball knocked away. Now he'll get it over to DeHart.
Gotta get it over the timeline.
Can they break the pressure? They do. DeHart.
Oh.
Pass intended for
Lacey.
Lacey intercepted. And here's Logan Blake with a shot. Blake with 2 more. He's got 4.
There's the lead for Tri-West.
Tri-West has his first lead in quite a while, 32-31. Here's Lacey underneath, hits. Lacey has 5, 33-32. With the ball's Van Slyke down low to Fulton, missed the bunny. Rebound controlled by Ferris, gets it off to DeHart. DeHart across the 10-second line. He's into the front court. DeHart shot, good. Timeout taken by Indian Creek. We'll keep it here. 5:27 left to go here in quarter number 3. Indian Creek leads 35-32.
Yeah, high-octane offense. That was the story of the first half. Looks like we're continuing that here in the second.
Indian Creek has its lead backed up at 3. They've led by as many as 4. Tri-West's largest lead was 5 in the first half. 5 minutes, 27 seconds left to go following this Indian Creek timeout.
And it'll be Tri-West ball.
Both teams are back onto the floor. Tri-West had a short-lived lead at 32-31, but the Braves are on a 4-0 run. Referee Brad Moore gives the basketball to Braden Van Slyke. He'll bring it into Logan Blake, or Tyler Watson rather. Gets to Blake, who's already in the front court. Over to Watson. Watson for 3, off the back of the rim.
He's been long on
Rebound controlled by Kiefer. Finds Blake, shot no good. Rebound DeHart. DeHart gets out of danger. DeHart gets pressure. Throws it into the front court to Russell. Over to Ferris rather. Ferris lost the handle, got it back to Russell. Over to DeHart. DeHart with the basketball. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound Watson. Watson with a weak side board. Watson coast to coast. Missed the shot. Rebound Fulton. Had it stolen away by Lacey. Zach Pugh has it for the Braves.
Neither one of these teams wanting to slow down. It looks like Indian Creek might do just that on this possession.
Indian Creek's largest lead has been 4, looking to up it to 5. DeHart pulls it out. Gets instructions from Coach Drew Glenser. DeHart being very patient here. Nearing the halfway mark of quarter number 3. Now passes to Pugh. Pugh with the basketball. Being guarded by Braden Van Slyke. Pugh with the ball. Dish off to DeHart. Lays it in.
Took their time, got a good look. And now timeout.
And we got a timeout taken by Tri-West. We'll keep it here. Or we'll take one here. We got a break in the action with 3 minutes, 56 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Indian Creek leads Tri-West 37-32. When we return in a moment here on BGSN. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Alongside Tristan Jones, Jim Pick with you here at the Hive as Indian Creek leads Tri-West 37-32. Want to give a shout out to Bill Bird in Antelope, Oregon, who's watching the game. He's a Tri-West grad. He's got 3 sons who graduate from the school.
Good deal.
Bill, we hope you're doing well.
Thank you for watching.
Logan Blake into the front court for the Bruins. Tri-West looking to rally here. Finds Watson right side. Watson along the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by, he got his own rebound. Shot good.
And one. Watson, he's been doing a lot of drives. He's been really forcing the issue on a few occasions. He's been hit or miss, but he got the points that time.
DeHart commits the personal, which is his second. Watson will go to the line. He's got 21 points. Now 22. 37-35. That was a huge three-point play by the Bruins, courtesy of Tyler Watson. Pugh, under pressure, picks up his dribble, finds
good work.
Lacey.
Now they've got a 3-on-1.
Over to Ferris. Dish off to Russell, lays it in.
Took advantage of the
Chase
chaos.
Russell at 4. 39-35. Pass underneath the keeper. He finally scores.
Yep. Cooper's been cold up until then.
Kiefer's first basket of the night, which counted. 39-37. Here's Ferris for 3, buries it.
Back and forth, Jim.
Xavier Ferris has 8. And that matches Indian Creek's largest lead at 5. Tri-West's largest lead was 5 as well.
Oh.
Foul goes against Indian Creek. Call made by referee Brad Moore.
From Lacey.
Isaiah Lacey commits his second foul. Sam Fulton has 3 fouls for Tri-West. Trevor Ankney has 3 fouls for Indian Creek. Here's a steal by Pugh. Pugh with the ball. Finds DeHart. Dishes off to Ferris for 3. No good. Rebound Lacey. Lacey put back good.
Good second chance bucket.
Lacey has 7. And Indian Creek's lead is now 7 at 44-37. Russell, no shot. Foul called before the shot on the floor. That'll go on Jared DeHart, which would be his 3rd. Couple substitutions for the Bruins. Bryce Miller and Lucas Gooden. It is a non-shooting foul.
Oh.
Ball knocked away.
Yep, touched by Ferris.
Xavier Ferris. Passing to for Logan Blake. Tri-West will keep it. Bryce Miller to inbound near the scorer's table. Miller looks for somebody. Finds Watson. Watson. He's kept his team in the contest. Finds Gooden. Over to Van Slyke. Watson for 3, buries it.
And timeout Tri-West.
We got a timeout taken by Tri-West. We will take one here with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Beech Grove leads Indian Creek leads Tri-West 44-40. When we return in a moment here on BGSN. (44-40), the Indian Creek Braves lead the Tri-West Bruins. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in quarter number 3. This contest is far from over, unlike the first game, which was won by Beech Grove over Heron, 95-41. The winner of this contest will face Danville High School in the 2nd semifinal on Friday night. With the ball's Pugh, over to Ferris, back to Zach Pugh. Pugh at the point, being guarded by Tyler Watson. Gets to Ferris. Xavier Ferris, right side. Ferris being guarded by Miller. Dish off to Pugh. Pugh finds Russell. Russell picks up his dribble. He'll get it back out to Ferris. Now DeHart has it. Over to Ferris. Minute 42 left to go. Finds Pugh. Pugh drives the lane, lost the handle, but Russell got it. Russell finds D-Hart. D-Hart
Double
in
team.
front of his bench. Ball nearly stolen away. We got a foul on the Bruins. 2 players were in the vicinity. I think they're going to call Logan Blake for the foul, and it is. That is his 3rd foul. 2 Tri-West starters have 3 fouls. 2 players for the Braves have 3 fouls as well. Under a minute and a half to go in the quarter. Here's a dish off to Russell, lays it in. Russell with 6, 46-40. The lead is back up to 6. The Braves have led by as many as 7 at 44-37. With the ball's Blake, shot is partially blocked. Van Slyke put back, no, but he'll go to the line. Call made by referee Brad Moore.
Jim, I got to tell you right now, I've been
Isaiah
saying,
Lacy commits his 3rd foul.
I've been
As
saying
the 3rd Indian Creek starter could commit his 3rd personal foul, sending Braden Van Slyke to the foul line. First free throw, in and out.
Tri-West should maybe consider slowing this
Van
down.
Slyke with 6 points, all in the first quarter. Dalton Pruitt re-enters for Indian Creek. Braden Van Slyke looking for his 7th point of the contest, looking to draw his team to within 5. He does. Rattles it in. 46-41. Tri-West within 5. Pruitt has it for Indian Creek. Trying to break the pressure, being guarded by Watson. Pruitt gets to D-Hart. He's into the front court. Finds Pugh for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound controlled by whom? Nobody. Tri-West basketball. Last touch by, oh, wait a minute.
They're going to
They're
call
going to
it.
say Indian Creek ball. Last touch by number 14, Lucas Gooden. It was initially thought that Xavier Ferris touched it last, but it went off Lucas Gooden. Braves basketball. D-Hart inbound. D-Hart near his basket. Finds Russell. He's bumped. And that will go on Van Slyke. That'll be his 2nd. Team's 3rd. D-Hart to inbound near his basket once again. He gets it into Russell. He missed the shot. He got his own rebound, however. Cross-court pass to Pugh for 3. No. Rebound controlled by
Tri-West cannot
Miller.
buy a
Couldn't
rebound.
handle it. Stolen back by Tri-West. Or Indian Creek, rather. D-Hart finds Ferris. Back to D-Hart. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. D-Hart drives the lane, shot, no good, offensive foul.
Good call, good call.
And that's on D-Hart. That's 4 fouls on the Tri-West senior, or Indian Creek senior.
D-Hart's going to have to come out of the game.
And that foul comes with 27.2 left to go. Kyle Lime into the game for the first time tonight for Indian Creek. Tri-West basketball. Logan Blake into the front court for the Bruins. Gets to Watson, left side. Watson with the basketball. Dishes off to Miller. Back to Watson, 13 seconds. Watson. Dish off to Blake. Back to Watson. He'll fire a long-range 3. No. Rebound controlled by Pugh. He'll run out the clock. No, he'll fire. Shot. Desperation shot. It's no good. End of 3 quarters. The Indian Creek Braves lead the Tri-West Bruins 46-41 at the end of 3 quarters. Stay tuned for 4th quarter action when we return in a moment here on BGSN. 3 quarters are in the books here in this second quarter final here at Beech Grove High School. With Tristan Jones, I'm Jim Pick, bringing you all the play-by-play of this Class 3A Sectional 28 sectional. Here at the Hive, Indian Creek leads Tri-West 46-41 as we begin the fourth quarter. It'll be Braves basketball as Zach Pugh will receive the basketball from referee Steve Mazingo. Pugh will inbound to Ankney. Or check that. Jared Dehart, I beg your pardon. Dehart dished off to Ferris. Back to Dehart, draws a double team. Dish off to Pugh. Finds Pruitt. Woo! Pruitt's pass intended for Russell, knocked out of bounds.
Yep. We saw Dehart come out of the game at the end of the third, but Coach Glenser has decided to bring him in here at the start of the fourth despite having 4 fouls.
Braves retain possession. Pugh accepts it, almost walked with it, wasn't called. Ferris to Pruitt for another 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Russell. Braves are getting some key rebounds at critical moments. Yeah. Dehart baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Watson. Watson the other way. Just off to Blake for 3. Got it.
There you go.
A huge 3 by Logan Blake has drawn the Bruins of Tri-West to within 2 at 46-44. With the ball Ferris over to Pruitt. Pruitt, that's out of bounds. Last touch by Tyler Watson. He was on the baseline when he touched the basketball. Zach Pugh to inbound. He'll inbound near side of the court. Gets into Jared Dehart. Finds Ferris. Ferris draws double team. Picks up his dribble. We got a timeout taken by Indian Creek. We got a break in the action with 6 minutes, 58 seconds left to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Indian Creek leads Tri-West 46-44 when we return in a moment here on BGSN. Back here at Beech Grove High School in this second quarter final of the sectional here at Beech Grove High School. Indian Creek leads Tri-West 46-44 with 6 minutes, 58 seconds left to go here in the contest. This ball game could become one of attrition here. Here's a jumper by Ferris, no good. Rebound controlled by whom? Nobody.
Nobody right now.
It's picked up by Van Slyke. Dishes off to Fulton. Now Watson has it for Tri-West. Tyler Watson shot in the lane, good. Watson with 26, and we're tied up at 46. Just over 6.5 minutes to play in the contest. Xavier Ferris finds Isaiah Lacey. Lacey dish off to Pugh, over to Russell. Chase Russell along the baseline.
Off the
ball
foot.
knocked out. Oh, he's jumping it off his foot out of bounds.
Looked like it was off the foot of Tri-West, but not the case.
A costly turnover for the Indian Creek Braves. 6:18 left to go. Don't go away, folks. The outcome remains in doubt. Blake, dish off to Watson. Watson, back to Blake. Blake with a jumper inside the semicircle, no good. Rebound Russell. And we got a loose ball foul against the Bruins. That will go on Tyler Watson, I think, and it will be his second. Watson is in good shape foul-wise. It's only his second foul to go with 26 points tonight. Braves basketball. Dehart into the front court. Jared Dehart, coast to coast, has the shot blocked, but we got a foul called on the Bruins. Call made by referee Kevin Roth. Braden Van Slyke commits his third personal. He's the third Tri-West player to pick up 3 fouls. Jared Dehart back to the foul line. Dehart's free throw is no good. Dehart has 9 points so far, looking for his 10th, which will give Indian Creek the lead. Second free throw is good. Dehart's in double figures, 47-46. Indian Creek by 1. Still plenty of time left in this second quarter final of the sectional. Jim Pick alongside Tristan Jones. Logan Blake, dish off to Van Slyke. Jumper good. Van Slyke has 9, 48-47. As the Bruins reclaim the lead.
Really getting going now.
Dehart, dish off to Pugh. Finds Dehart for a 3. Off the back of the rim. It hits the guide wire above the basket, out of bounds. .5:21 left to go in the contest.
Tri-West has started to pick it up on offense here.
Logan Blake across the 10-second line, being guarded by Xavier Ferris. Blake maintains his dribble, dish off to Watson. Tyler Watson with the basketball. Watson dishes off to Blake. Blake will reset the offense for the Bruins, who lead by 1. Being very patient here. Blake to Watson. Watson, he'll fire a 3. Buries it. Logan Blake with 29. It's 51-47. Russell to Dehart, over to Pugh. Finds Russell. Russell with the basketball. Back to Pugh. Pugh to Dehart, stolen away by Blake. Blake, one-on-one against Pugh. Missed the layup, rebounds Lacey. Finds Pugh. Over to Dehart, here's a 3. Buries it.
Man, this is a great game.
Dehart with a huge 3 draws the Braves to within 1 at 51-50. We're nearing the halfway mark of quarter number 4. Blake with the basketball along the baseline, finds Van Slyke, shot no good. Rebound Dehart.
4 minutes.
Dehart taking his time, being guarded by Jared Kiefer. Across the timeline is Dehart, finds Pugh. Back to Ferris, has the ball stolen away by Van Slyke, but we got a foul called on whom?
Foul called on
Isaiah Lacey, I think, and it will be on Lacey. That would be his 4th.
Yep, that's his 4th. Dehart and Lacey on 4 fouls.
.51-50, 3:45 left to go. I have Tyler Watson for 30 points unofficially.
30 points?
30 points. 51-50. Watson, speaking of Watson, missed a shot. Rebound controlled by Jared Dehart. Indian Creek fans were clamoring for a foul, didn't get one. Shot is missed. Rebound Logan Blake, dish off to Watson. Watson has the ball stripped. We got
and they call it on
foul.
Watson. Oh boy.
Zach Pugh draws the charge.
Woo. This one's getting good, Jim.
Tyler Watson has 15 points in each half for 30 points, but he just picked up his 3rd foul. Indian Creek trails by 1, but has the basketball. Do not go away, folks. We've got a barn burner here in this second quarter final. Dehart into the front court, dish off to Pugh. Pugh with the basketball. Maintains his dribble, draws a double team.
Woo! Off
the ball is kicked by Watson out of bounds.
3 minutes.
Indian Creek retains possession. Pugh will inbound near his bench. 3:01 left to go in the contest, or regulation time, we should say. If it's tied at the end of 4 quarters, we'll go to a 4-minute overtime. Shot missed by Pugh. Offensive rebound controlled by Ferris. Finds Pugh for 3. Got it! Zach Pugh with a huge 3. Timeout taken by Indian Creek. We will take one here with 2 minutes, 49 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Indian Creek 53, Tri-West 51. Back after this here on BGSN. Two minutes, 51 seconds left to go in this 2nd quarterfinal of the Beech Grove Sectional. Indian Creek, thanks to that 3 by Zach Pugh, leads Tri-West 53-51. Jim Pick, Tristan Jones here calling the exciting action of this 2nd quarterfinal. Tyler Watson has 30 points to lead the Tri-West Bruins, but it may be to no avail unless the Bruins rally. Sam Fulton will throw the inbounds pass for Tri-West, gets into Logan Blake. Blake across the timeline, just off to Kiefer. Kiefer finds Van Slyke, down low to Watson, shot blocked. Blocked by Jace Russell, Pugh came up with it. Now DeHart has it. DeHart against pressure, finds Lacey. Over to Xavier Ferris, back to Lacey. Indian Creek being very patient with the basketball. 2:20 left to go. Pugh almost lost it, got it back. He'll pull it out. Finds DeHart. DeHart, cross-court pass to Ferris. Back to DeHart, over to Pugh. Finds Russell. Down low to Ferris, missed a shot. Lacey with a putback, good. Lacey has 9. It's back to a 4-point Indian Creek lead at 55-51. Under 2 minutes to go, 150 to be precise. Van Slyke underneath, count the basket, and he's fouled.
Yeah, good look from Blake down low to Van Slyke, and he'll pick up the foul and the shot.
Not sure who the foul was called on.
No.
I think it was on Zach Pugh, I don't know. Free throw good by Van Slyke. 55-54, Tri-West within 1. Lacey.
Hold on.
With the basketball's Ferris. He's fouled.
Called that on Van Slyke. That's his 4th, I think.
That's his 4th by my count. And the clock operator concurs with me. Ferris for 2 free throws, first of which is good. I think it was a 1-and-1. He will have one more. 56-54, Indian Creek by 2. Looking to make it 3. If he can hit both free throws, he does. 57-54, minute 33 to go. It's still a 1-possession ball game. Watson finds Kiefer. Over to Logan Blake. Blake, cross-court pass to Watson for 3. No good. Kiefer keeps it alive. Back to Watson. Kiefer. Shot no good. Loose ball picked up by no one. Goes out of bounds. Indian Creek basketball.
Yep. That was a good call. We got a timeout by Tri-West.
We got a timeout taken by Tri-West. will do the same with 1 minute 15 seconds left to go here in this contest. Indian Creek leads Tri-West 57-54 when we return a moment here on BGSN.
Here at the Hive, 1:15 to go. Indian Creek a 3-point lead, 57-54. Coming in, Tri-West may be slightly favored, but Indian Creek has shown that they are no slouch here in this game. And Tri-West, they've struggled rebounding, and maybe that's what's held them back a little bit, but the game's certainly still not over.
Tyler Watson's 30 points are keeping Tri-West into the game. With the basketball, Xavier Ferris almost lost it, gets it to DeHart. DeHart nearing the 1 minute mark, dish off to Pugh for three, buries it!
Oh, Jim, that might have been it. 6 points.
Pugh was 16, 60-54. Watson shot no good. Loose ball, we got a foul against Indian Creek.
Lacey, he's fouled out.
If that's on Lacey, he's disqualified on personals.
Lacey has fouled out for the Braves.
That sends Tyler Watson to the foul line. It's a 1-and-1. It's only the 17th foul on the Braves. Watson is 6 for 7 from the charity stripe. Kyle Lime re-enters for Indian Creek. He saw some brief action in late third quarter.
Watson desperately needs to hit
51.1 seconds left to go in regulation time. Shot is missed by Watson. We got a loose ball foul against Tyler Watson. And if that's on Watson, that'll be his fourth.
You can see the frustration on his face right now. He's had a great game. Now looks like Russell will be shooting free throws. He could put this game out of reach here.
That's the 18th foul on the Bruins, sending Jace Russell to the foul line. It's a two-possession game. Rebound, or shot missed by Russell. Rebound controlled by Blake. Blake shot, no good. Man. Rebound. Blake got his own board, but he was fouled.
Okay, nope, call a foul.
I think they're gonna nail Russell for the personal.
Looks like they will.
Wait a minute, they're gonna nail Kyle Lime.
Yep, they will call Russell.
That's his first. And if you're Tri-West, this is what you want to do. Score points with no time running off the clock.
Actually, I think they called Kyle Lime, Jim.
It's a 1-and-1. For Logan Blake, missed a free throw.
And Tri-West not fouling yet.
We got a foul, and if that's on Watson, he's fouled out.
At this juncture, I think you got a foul. Indian Creek looking to put Tri-West away.
And if this lead holds up, Tyler Watson will play his final high school, or finish his final high school game with 30 points. Luke Robertson and Bryce Miller re-enter the lineup for the Bruins, who trail by 6, but 37.9 left to go in the contest. Jared DeHart, 1-and-1, free throw, good.
7 points, 3-possession game.
That may have iced it for all intents and purposes. Second free throw, good. 62-54, Indian Creek has its largest lead at 8. Here's Blake for three, short. Rebound to Robertson missed by Blake.
Just can't hit right now.
Time's going to run out.
They're not going to
Russell
foul.
finds Lime back to
Looks like
Zach Pugh. He's fouled.
Robertson, they might call for it. Or no, they will call Miller.
Bryce Miller commits his first personal. Kyle Lime to the free throw line. He has not scored tonight. It's a 2-shot foul. First free throw is good.
Rock and roll. Jim, looks like we'll see Indian Creek and Danville on Friday night.
It appears the Indian Creek Braves have punched their ticket into Friday night semifinals against Danville as Lime hits the second free throw. He's got two, 64-54. Here's a three by Blake, short. Rebound controlled by DeHart. Time's going to run out here. DeHart. And that'll be your ball game. Final score, the Indian Creek Braves defeat the Tri-West Bruins by a score of 64-54. Tristan Jones, final thoughts.
Yeah, it was a close game, much closer than the first game. A very exciting game, but Tri-West, they were going very fast with their offense, and I feel like if they maybe slowed down a little bit like Indian Creek did, they might have found some success. They also had trouble rebounding. They couldn't buy a rebound tonight, Jim. Tough way for Tri-West to go out. They were one of the favorites to go deep, along with Danville. And obviously, a great effort put in by Tyler Watson. 30 or more points is excellent for his final game, and unfortunate that he couldn't get a win in it, but a great game, and we'll definitely be looking forward to 2 exciting games on Friday night.
So the semifinal matchups are set. Beech Grove defeats Heron 95-41 in the first quarterfinal. The Hornets will face Manual in the first semifinal Friday night. Indian Creek defeats Tri-West 64-54 in the second quarterfinal. The Braves will face Danville in the second semifinal Friday night, beginning at 7:30. For our producer, Nick White, my partner, Tristan Jones, and the rest of the crew here at BGSN, I'm Jim Pick saying so long for now. We will have coverage of the semifinals Friday night here on BGSN, here from the Hive. You've been watching Beech Grove High School Boys Varsity Basketball on your home for Beech Grove High School Sports, BGTV. Good night, everyone.